Thanks for tuning in to this video from the University of Cambridge Foundation Year. My name is Dr. Alex Price and I'm the course director for the programme. The focus of this video is on the academic side of what the Foundation Year is at Cambridge. So today we'll be focusing on the curriculum, the course content, the assessment methods and how we teach students on our programme to prepare them for their onward study. The Foundation Year at Cambridge is ultimately about preparing students for further study. It's a one-year course and it's also provided to students completely free, including a scholarship payment that covers your living costs. In preparing students for undergraduate study, the course that we offer is interdisciplinary in nature. It's not focused on any single subject like law, history or English, but instead takes broad themes and approaches in the arts, humanities and social sciences. STEM subjects like medicine or biology are not a part of this programme. On our course you would get a Level 4 Certificate of Higher Education. It's recognition of the level of study that you've been engaged in, and you would also be prepared for your next steps when you leave our course. You might be wondering how one course can prepare students for 18 different degree pathways. The way that we do this is through curriculum streams. These are aligned to the kinds of source materials that you would come across in any of those degree pathways, and you have a degree of optionality as to the pathway that you take through our course. The first stream is called Textual Sources. It's an essential stream for all students because so many subjects in the arts, humanities and social sciences take working with texts as their starting point. Examples of papers here include a study of the Windrush generation through poetry and history, or an exploration of South Asian religions through both religious texts and sociological approaches. Our second stream is optional and it's called Material Sources. It aims to support students to develop a critical approach to different kinds of material objects that they might encounter. Examples of papers here include a study of the historical and political significance of places of worship and a study of portrayals of the human body in art from prehistory to the present day. Our next optional stream is called Working with Languages. This aims to develop competence and confidence when working with languages. It includes both a study of English languages, for example through the history of the English language paper or a study of language learning in schools, but students can also study foreign languages at an advanced level through this course. And our final stream is called Data. This is also an optional stream and it's basically designed to encourage students to develop the ways that they approach different types of data sources. This could include a study of environmental change and society, a study of the ways in which data are used in sport and society, or a close look at the COVID-19 pandemic and how data was used to influence policy making. In addition to the academic study on our course, students can also engage in optional extracurricular language learning if they wish. Based on your interests and ambitions, you might have found some of those streams sounded more appealing than others. And this is why we offer students some optionality within these streams. So within them, you can choose the things that best align with your academic strengths and interests. However, you should bear in mind that all of our papers are interdisciplinary. So for example, the paper that looks at depictions of the human body could connect into history of art, to classics, to theology, to English literature, or philosophy. You should also note that certain progression subjects at Cambridge will require students to complete certain streams as relevant to the kind of course that they offer. Teaching on the foundation year at Cambridge is the same as any other undergraduate experiences during their time at Cambridge. We teach through lectures, large group classes, seminars, more kind of interactive large group classes, and supervisions, that kind of small group teaching that is part of what Cambridge offers to its students. You could expect to have quite a lot of contact time with your teaching staff, around 14 to 16 hours a week, but it's also really vital to note that you would also be independently studying and developing your research and analytical skills under your own steam. All of our classes have an emphasis on discussion, collaboration, and interactive learning. You would also have the opportunity, in addition to the papers that you're studying with us, to complete an extended project, an independent research project, on a topic that you choose within the subject disciplines related to our course. Students on the course are assessed through a mix of coursework and examinations. Most of our assessment is essay-based. Some of our assessments provide formative feedback that doesn't count towards your final grade and is intended to help you improve. At the end of each term, you would have summative assessments which count towards your final grade. Assessments are meant to develop your critical evaluation, interpretation and communication skills and show that you're ready for further study at Cambridge or elsewhere. If you think that this course sounds interesting and is something that you'd like to explore further, I'd recommend that you explore further information on our website or our YouTube channel. You can also find information there about our course's eligibility criteria, application deadlines, and loads of other information. You can also sign up to our monthly newsletter, which is linked to on this slide, and we also run a series of regular webinars that you can attend to find out more about how you can do your best in our application process. For now, thanks for watching this video.